jackets too?
Yeah.
Did you see this morning when I pulled the hood up over my head? The hood come clear down like this. That's a large hood on that thing. It's a light one, so it's not heavy as my other hoodies, but it's pretty cool. There's the shop I'm wanting that design. There's no inner structure to them. When you go through Polson, go up on the hill by the hospital. Remember up on the hill you could go over and come out almost to Christie's? Take that way. We went through there with Mom one time, you and me, up over that hill, didn't we? Or else I know I took her, I don't remember whether you were there or not. I took her for a couple of rides quite a while back. But I've always been curious about where we used to go up and slide down that flue, where we lived up on the backside of town where that house was, where we, in the backyard there was that old shed that we had for a great big fort. That was such a fun time there too. That place probably ain't even there no more. They were pretty decrepit back then.
I seen it last year.
On the, not up where Christy was born, but
Is that money?
no, it looked like
It looked like money for a minute.
looked like a handful of leaflets of some kind. I guess I might have been thinking I could have held my hand out and got one. Yeah, me and Richard did a lot over here in Montana when I was here. All the way from Glacier Park to Hungry Horse to a little bit the other side of Christy's place and Mom's, and all over up behind Dad's, and he ran over all over several days, and when we've done a lot of go away into the mountains up by Libby. We were trying to get up to some isolated mines he was trying to buy. Richard just turned out and just started doing wrong to everybody. I just wasn't going to tolerate that shit. He pulled some shit that almost got me kicked out of 16 years worth of friendship with my buddy Dave that's got the land. He burned us on that. Oh, just over $150 worth of petty shit. It wasn't even worth it, but there's some motorhomes. Holy crap. They don't just let anybody go up there. There's an airplane now. And I was looking for this duck that day, but it was out somewhere.
Yeah, slough's right up on that mountain right there. We used to slide down right up that road.
That road, no, there was one further up when
No,
Mom
it's-
lived up
It's
above the
further,
cemetery.
yeah.
There's that sweet old Chris Craft. Those are very high maintenance at this age. Go through a lot of that gum, huh? Is that cheaper than cigarettes?
Oh, yeah.
Double curl? I like to do that. I was thinking about getting another bike for economy, getting back and forth to school, but what it would save me compared to the extra antagonizing on my arm, trying to make sure I get there on a motorcycle. was going to cost me $1,500, and I said, you know, I'm just going to have to, over a period of time, afford the $1,500 and fuel. Riding a motorcycle full time right now isn't real comfortable. I can do it for short periods, but I remember this store here was a dime store. Always in there spending money on little tiny toy trucks and crap.
The money we'd take out of Grandma's quarter box.
Or canned money, whatever. Still the same old movie theater. It used to be what, quarter? Brian said we should see that movie, Ted.
Gary's all torqued. They put these stop signs on every road and all these fancy.
Who is?
Gary Ramsey. All these fancy flowers and everything on every corner. He says, I don't take Main Street anymore. They wasted money.
Gary who?
Ramsey.
I don't.
Mom's boyfriend. We've met him.
Yeah. I don't know. From time to time when we meet, I won't remember anybody I met back there hardly.
I know him, Charlie.
This was closed, but we checked out all the equipment, but that place is decrepit now.
Remember playing down here on that round thing we used to play on all the time?
Yeah.
On the lumber?
There was one down here, and then there, a friend of mine that lived up, that I was in kindergarten with, they had one of them in their backyard up there too.
And that house was right here where you stepped on that glass.
Yeah, down this road here.
Our family still owns this house.
How?
Somebody does.
That was where Ginger lived?
Ginger still knows him. We had this friend up here on the corner I did. This blue house. White one.
I remember that kid.
Surprised their old garage, this old shed's still here. That one.
I don't remember that one. I remember this house. And then, you know, nothing was here. I remember that's the house where we thought Santa Claus came that night.
Yeah. There he goes.
But there wasn't anything here. Now loop down and go under the hill to the house that we broke that time. And then go out this road a ways, because here's where we lived one time, where we used to go to the Flu. Down that.
The slough was up over there though, but I'll show you. This is a way up over the mountain.
Okay.
The slough was down past that house.
No, it was this way. The Flu was behind us. Because we were too young to be off on our own when we lived here.
I mean, I found it a couple times. There's nothing down here.
Yeah, Mom lived in a little house up here.
I know.
When we had that babysitter that had that Mustang. See, I didn't go up that road because it was out here.
Yeah, but there's a ditch. You can see it from the hill. There's just a ditch. That slough's a lot further away than you're thinking.
I mean, a lot closer than I'm
No, it's
now.
further away. I'll show you.
But that's it. When we lived over here in this neighborhood,